Good everyone, and welcome to today's math class. In today's class, we are still going to continue with solving those questions I conducted in my school's exam. So we'll look at the question B part of it. The question B says, express 1 all over square root of 5 plus square root of 3 in the form P root 5 plus Q root 3. What they try to tell us, they want us to remove it in this form. So let there be coefficient. This one stands as the coefficient of root 5 and the coefficient of root 3. Now, in doing this, what you need to do is to rationalize by the conjugate of this. And the conjugate of root 5 plus root 3 is the negative between them. So it will now give us root 5 minus what? Root 3. So this is the conjugate. In rationalization, we are going to multiply the numerator by the conjugate, also multiply the denominator by that same word, conjugate. So this will now give me what? 1 all over the square root of 5 plus square root of 3, then times the square root of 5 now. Now the conjugate is minus now. The square root of 3. All over what? The square root of 5 minus the square root of 3. So when you multiply, numerator 1 will multiply this. It's going to give me what? The square root of 5 minus the square root of 3. Okay. Now, all over square root of 5 plus square root of 3 multiplying square root of 5 minus the square root of 3. Good. Now, let us multiply. This one will still remain the same there. As the numerator, have the square root of 5 minus the square root of 3. Everything all over. Now, let me remind you something. In algebra or in mathematics, if I have x squared, okay, let's take this one. If I have x squared minus y squared equal to, we have an identity for this. This is called the sum of two squares. This is called difference of two squares. So difference of two squares will give you what? X plus y, then x minus what? Y. So if you look at this here, it means we are having exactly like this. It has already been expanded this way. So now I can make the work easy for me by transferring this kind of expression back to this. Since if I multiply at the end of the day, this is what I'm going to have. Now, in that case, I am going to rewrite my own equation like this, become square root of 5 over what? Square root of 5 minus square root of 3 all over the square root of 5, then all squared minus what? Square root of 3 all squared. And remember, in mathematics, if I have square root of a and taking square outside again, so this will cancel out the square roots. So it will give us equal to a. So in that case, this one will cancel this out. This one cancels this out. Then we're going to have the square root of 5 minus square root of 3 all over here become 5 minus 3. So in that case, we are going to have square root of 5 minus square root of 3 all over 2. Now let us distribute 2 to the whole numerator, one at a time. We're going to give us the square root of 5 over 2 minus square root of 3 over 2. And this can be expressed as 1 all over 2 root 5 minus 1 all over 2 root 3. As you can see, your P is equal to what? Positive half. Then Q is equal to what? Negative half. So we have achieved what we are looking for. That is the solution to this question. If you find this class very interesting, please help us to share this video to get a greater number of people across this platform so that other students can also benefit from this teaching. As you do so, God will bless you. Bye.